You can be soft-hearted without being a pushover. Boundaries don't make you unkind, they make you strong. You can love deeply, still walk away from those who hurt you. Self-love is just as important as love for others. Stop bending over backwards for people who wouldn't even lean forward for you. Your kindness should never come at the cost of your self-worth. Don't let your empathy turn into your weakness. It's okay to care, but it's also okay to walk away when someone is taking advantage. You're not responsible for saving people who refuse to help themselves. Stop setting yourself on fire just to keep others warm. Being kind doesn't mean being a doormat. Stand your ground when others try to wipe their feet on your heart. The more you let people use you, the more they will. Sometimes saying no is the most loving thing you can do for yourself. Don't mistake selflessness for self-neglect. There's a difference between helping someone and losing yourself in the process. You deserve the same energy you give to others. Stop offering endless compassion to those who repay you with neglect. There's nothing noble about suffering in silence. For the sake of others, your happiness matters too. Don't let guilt keep you stuck in toxic relationships. You don't owe anyone your energy if they're draining it. You can love people and still choose to love yourself more. Compassion is valuable, but so is your peace of mind. It's okay to be kind, but it's not okay to be used. Learn when to step back before you lose yourself trying to save others. You can't heal someone who enjoys being broken. Stop offering your strength to those who only want to drain it. Your compassion isn't a currency to be spent on those who refuse to reciprocate. Invest your energy in those who value you. Don't lose yourself trying to make everyone else happy. Your worth doesn't depend on how much you give to others. Empathy doesn't require martyrdom. You don't have to sacrifice your own well-being to prove that you care. Your heart is not a revolving door. Stop allowing people to command. Go as they please while you remain stuck. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is walk away from people who continuously hurt you. Protecting your peace is not selfish. The people who truly care about you won't demand that you put them above your own happiness. They'll respect your boundaries. Stop trying to please everyone. It's a battle you'll never win. The only person you need to make proud is yourself. Letting people walk all over you isn't an act of kindness. It's self-betrayal. Stand up for yourself and reclaim your power. Your softness should be cherished, not exploited. Anyone who can't appreciate that doesn't deserve a place in your life. Stop giving endless chances to those who repeatedly show you that they don't care. You're not responsible for fixing their flaws. You can't keep people in your life by being soft and accommodating at your own expense. Relationships built on your sacrifice are unsustainable. There's a fine line between being nice and being a pushover. You don't owe anyone your time or energy if they consistently drain it. Don't let others mistake your kindness for weakness. Set boundaries and stick to them. even if it makes people uncomfortable. You don't have to sacrifice your own well-being to be a good person. Being kind includes being kind to yourself. Stop allowing people to guilt you into staying in toxic situations. Your peace is worth more than their comfort. You can be compassionate without being a crutch for others. Let people carry their own burdens sometimes. Stop letting people drain you because you feel bad for them. You are not required to fix what others have broken in themselves. Your empathy should not come at the cost of your own happiness. Learn to be compassionate without losing yourself in the process. People will always take what you give them. It's up to you to decide how much of yourself you're willing to offer. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do for someone is to step back and let them figure things out on their own.
You deserve the same kindness you show others. Don't keep giving to those who refuse to give anything back.
Being soft doesn't mean being available to everyone at all times. Your energy is precious. Protect it. It's okay to be soft, but it's not okay to be used. Know the difference between being kind and being taken advantage of. Stop being the person who's always there for others when they are never there for you. It's time to demand mutual respect. Don't let your heart be a landing strip for people who only show up when it's convenient for them. Don't let your heart be a landing strip for people who only show up when it's convenient for them. You can be generous with your time and energy, but not at the cost of your self-respect. Boundaries matter. Stop apologizing for enforcing your boundaries. The people who care about you will understand and respect them. It's okay to be soft, but you don't have to be soft for everyone. Not everyone deserves your gentleness.